Welcome to Drunk Disney, where we drink watching Disney movies, then tell you what we learned from them.
This week's movie, released in 1977, is The Rescuers, and apparently Cruella de Vil was supposed to be the villain for this movie, and then they said no.
Today's special guest is writer, director, and improv extraordinaire, Omar Najam!
Thanks for having me. Welcome, man.
Thanks for being here.
Today's drinking game is brought to us by Becky Mercer. We will be taking a drink every time Bernard and Bianca themselves need to be rescued.
Who rescues the rescuers? Little Alan Moore for you.
To Walt?
To Walt.
Cheers.
Took that shot without knowing what it was. Could have been worse.
It's Georgia Peaches.
Georgia Peach.
Georgia Peaches.
Georgia Peaches.
Hey, what's it look like if you zoom in on a painting?
Pretty much this, boss.
It's distracting. Like, you're like, this is definitely not real. She's trapped in a painting.
Oh, these songs suck.
Miss Bianca.
That sounds like my latchkey teacher's name.
You know, it'd be crazy if they opened up that bottle and the note inside just said, "Drink a tap!" To 30 grand.
They looked like they were painted on a piece of paper laying on a suitcase.
And then it looks like this the rest of the movie.
No chance did I watch this as an 8-year-old like, oh, no way, they went to the UN.
All of the people in this part look like they're from a Saturday morning cartoon. Like these weird secondary characters from G.I. Joe.
They didn't know their meanings beforehand.
What if that thing was locked?
We never saw German Mouse again.
I like that they could not be more stereotypical.
Oh,
Yeah.
it gets worse. Africa. Everyone else gets a country, and then there's just Africa.
I like this little Mario mouse though.
Everyone loves the UN Scouts. Were you guys a UN Scout?
I only got to UN Cub.
There was a mouse from Vienna, which is just a city.
She's Hungarian? This has got to be the only Disney movie with a protagonist is Hungarian.
Actually, Flynn Rider,
Hungarian?
100%.
That Hungarian smolder.
Please, may I have this assignment?
You, dear lady?
The premise of this is that they won't let the lady mouse go by herself.
We're not sure if you're qualified for this mission. Better send the janitor with you.
Maybe that would help Hillary get elected.
Yeah, if her running mate was a custodian.
Bernie looked the part. No running on these holes. He could use some rescuing from that bottle.
Is this any references to any Cal Arts stuff?
I know what it's a reference to. To The Graduate.
No, it's not.
We missed the scene where they just sat in the back and looked at each other.
Just because there's a bus and something doesn't mean it's a reference to The Graduate.
Sorry, Speed.
I remember Grandpa Cat. Oh, this movie's so depressing.
Yeah, because he has Alzheimer's.
Does he?
does?
That's my fan theory.
My fan theory is that he's Tommy Lee Jones, if we're allowed to just throw out fan theories.
The end of this is him talking about a dream he had, and then it just ends.
Had dreams. Two of them both had my father in them. I knew that whenever I got there, he'd be there.
But whoever adopts me, I adopt Teddy too.
What parent would be like, nope, I'm drawing the line at you?
How comfy do you think her bed is?
Not.
You realize it's probably just stuffed with the bones of old orphans that weren't adopted.
The Jacobsons didn't want you. Looks like Penny's mattress gets a little firmer tonight.
Aren't the police still looking for her?
They gave up weeks ago.
The police stopped looking for her?
Dude, she's an orphan. They probably ruled her dead by supper.
Is she an NRA member?
Ooh, that's some statements. That's taking a side, Disney.
She is gross.
I'm into it.
She's got that slinky dress on.
That's what it is.
And then the rest of this is figuring out if she's supposed to be purple or not.
She's a little moth.
Is that a stamp of the Invisible Man? I'm gonna call a drink attack. I'm gonna call a drink attack for the Cruella de Vil car. That's definitely the Cruella de Vil car.
That's straight up just a reused shot.
I'm up to
The Georgia Peach vodka. What is this voice?
That's a southern accent.
Oh my God.
To recycling good footage and saving the environment.
That is some delicious Georgia peaches. Can we get a thumbs in?
All right, now lick him.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, he's melting.
Wait, so right now, what's going on?
They have to catch a plane, and because they're mice, they fly on birds, question mark.
I love the seagull. I forgot about the seagull.
It's not even a seagull.
You never reference a seagull around your neck, okay?
You almost started sounding like Donald Trump.
Albatross is the best bird. It's the best bird. The seagulls are coming over. They're rapists. Some of them are good birds, I'm sure.
I'll call it a drink attack to all of us just being so unabashed about discussing politics because it's just that crazy right now. We stay away from politics here on Drunk Disney, but
I don't know, man. We were pretty hardcore birthers back in 2012.
Oh, I was leading the front.
I thought that was Hillary. This is to Nate Silver. Call me on Drunk Disney Nate Silver.
I give it like a 30%
I
chance.
don't think your model's very accurate. This is where the naked lady would have been.
Oh yeah.
Bernard looks like Matthew Broderick to me.
When today becomes tomorrow, will we
This song sounds like a 1970s girls' health video. This makes me feel like I'm about to be told about all the exciting changes that my body is going to go through.
Looks like he needs some rescuing.
Oh, from that sexual advance that he's not entirely comfortable with?
My dad taught my sex ed class.
That sucks.
To sexual education. I think that's not Penny's boat. Lost, we were so good for 5 seasons.
I like the end of Lost.
Oh, all right. Hey, you gotta get out of here.
Yeah, thanks so
Omar.
much
I'm
for
sorry.
joining us.
Guys, this is what the Mark Twain at Disneyland literally looks like right now, just chained up.
Right now, she is covered in leeches.
I hadn't seen this movie since I was a little kid, and I remember everything except for that guy.
His name is Snoop's dog.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Look at these real fireworks.
Wait, these are not real fireworks.
Yeah, dude, there goes Tinkerbell. It looks like they need some rescuing.
To Pat Buttram.
Wow-wee!
Buttram! At least one of the crocodiles was nice enough to bring the teddy bear along. They're on this boat with this crazy dragonfly. I bet they could use some rescuing. To family trees. Oh my god.
Okay, that's a direct call for help.
There should be music in this part, and there's not. It's just like...
Hey, to Foley artists.
To Foley artists! What's the line between Foley and voice acting?
It's a fine line, especially if you're playing a tin can. Gators can't be the way that you do things.
Let her have some dignity.
Brutus, you pervert.
His name is Brutus?
At 2, Gator.
Nice work, little boys. Oh, okay, all right.
This guy's, terrible.
He looks like a guy who puts on clown makeup to sneak into kids' birthday parties. Snoop's dog. Got girl?
Man, I hope for the next year's Halloween fireworks at Disneyland, they do that as like a little wink to the villains of the rescuers. Everyone will get that reference.
My wedding is gonna have fireworks that just say, got girl.
She's definitely purple.
She's not purple, but she's disgusting.
I'm into it.
Well, it was your brilliant idea to use a little girl from the caper. That's what he sounds like.
That was good.
Thanks.
A rope with hooks on both ends.
Batman's like, God damn, why didn't I think of that?
I think her earrings are just bags.
Chat attack! God damn it! To the happy disembodied couple.
If you were a gator, how would you find mice? Because I personally would play the organ.
Oh, they're so deaf.
Do 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 do.
Organs are a weird instrument, right? We're too okay with organs, in my opinion.
They got keys, they got pipes, pick one.
I want to know, how do you become an organ player if you're not Christian or really into baseball?
That's me checking my email. Reply all.
They could use some rescuing right here.
Yeah, they could. She is an NRA member.
Oh, what's this?
Disembodied scabs.
What are they healing then?
What is this?
This is a This is a vu carré. Click here to see how to make this.
To holy matrimony.
The holy matrimony.
Wait, this just smells like Campari.
That's alcohol.
Hey, I like this.
This is like when I get home from a con, just like ripping off my fake eyelashes.
No.
Yeah.
A crying orphan. That's not depressing. Jesus Christ, Disney.
This movie starts turning into Bambi for a second right here, and then it's like, oh shit, no, this is the rescuers.
Jennifer, Bobby, Mary, Julie.
He prays to Jennifer, Bobby, Mary, and Julie. Whose God is Bobby and Julie?
Oh, and the bear's also praying.
Don't worry, Teddy. Julie's got this one.
This is the best part of the movie for me, is when she's like, did you call the police? And they're like,
You know, she could use some of them Georgia Peaches vodka.
Oh, Medusa wants her nightly massage.
What was the plan behind her name? She's Medusa, but not that Medusa.
Drink attack! Oh!
All these animals should not be the same size.
All these animals are tripping balls because they live in that gas tank.
That's a Confederate turtle.
That turtle probably drinks a lot of the sweet Georgia
damn it.
Peaches vodka.
It's good. It's growing on me. It's good.
It would help everyone in this movie if they had trains. This is to station to station.
Is that a Bowie thing?
It
puts the teddy in the basket.
That guy 100% stabbed himself with a sword.
The cops framed his body like that, yo.
Why is this movie so dark?
They're in a cave.
This is a gothic, like, Anne Rice novel.
You're thinking Ayn Rand.
Interview with a very independent vampire.
What a Deus Ex Machina. It turned out that the whirlpool spits the water back up. Well, that worked out. Great.
We're like closer in age to Medusa than we are to Penny.
Oh, I finished this drink. Thanks, Gressel. I'm super fucking drunk now.
If only I had some of that sweet Georgia peaches vodka.
I'm 100% in now. This 100 acres bullshit.
You know, they're walking into this. They could use a rescue. We got an Amish owl on our hands.
What's an Amish owl?
The owl that's Amish. To Patrick Süskind, the author of Perfume.
Where do you get that TNT?
The boat basement.
You mean the Black Rock?
Oh, that's a perfectly good boat.
No, it wasn't. It was sunk.
Yeah, you're right. A cuff is like a funny thing in old movies, right? He's only wearing a cuff.
Wait, she got adopted because she found a diamond?
Maybe she'll find another one.
We'll just put her down a mine shaft.
We know she fits.
She's a great spelunker.
Now, I'm not saying she's a diamond digger.
Two little mice from the Rescue 8 Society help me.
Oh no, she's crazy. Cut away.
She's talking about their secret society. Their next mission, to kill Penny.
His name is Evenrude?
Evenrude. He's getting involuntarily volunteered for a mission. He could use some saving.
Did you see her hump him there?
We all saw it.
I can't believe they remade this like 20 years later, and it was so much better.
To New York.
To New York City.
What do you say?
That is so smart.
What did we learn from Rescuers? Oh, that was rough.
I learned that this movie has an act missing, I feel like. I think it's got like a solid 2 acts, and then that's it.
I learned how to be a proper Southern gentleman with the voice of an angel.
I learned it don't take much to beat Dave at a Southern accent.
What'd you say, boy?
You heard me, son.
I feel like I can't say boy as a Southern.
And I learned the UN reads all your letters, even if they're in bottles, water damage. The UN loves them. Please send your letters by bottle to the UN.
Where's Mouse Edward Snowden?
This has been Drunk Disney the Rescuers. Be sure to check out Omar Najam all over the internet on, let's see, Two Broke Geeks, great content, and Sunnydale Study Group.
On iTunes, just search Sunnydale Study Group or at SSG Podcast on Twitter.
I like your videos a lot. They're
Thank
great.
you.
You need to do more though. Are you in?
That's a good call.
All right, thumbs in for more. All
Alright, now lick him.
right. Now it's a fish.
It's a fish. Oh, it's a fish. Oh.
Yeah.
it's like a fish.